What's up guys, Rob Sambles here, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are good. We got some stuff going on today. We are photographing some Premier League 2 football. We have got Fulham under 23s versus Newcastle, and I'm going to take you guys along, show you some of what I've got going on, and hopefully you'll find it interesting. It should be a cool video. So, let's go. So as I said guys, welcome to today's video. First of all, I should probably start with apologising for some of the mess that's going on behind me. We've got a lot of work going on in this room. We're tidying up some stuff. There's like a box you guys can see here over my shoulder, which is a set of shelves, which is going to go over here behind me. This stuff kind of behind me here is going to come down here to my right hand side and going to be like storage for some of my gear. And then there's going to be a bit of a, almost like a display really, like a backdrop for you guys on these videos going up there. Changing some of the pictures. So there's a lot going on in here. I'm going to give you guys like a full tour of this room and show you what I've done and how I've set it up, because there's some cool stuff in here which I think you guys will find quite interesting. A lot of my bits that relate to my sports photography, of course, and even some simple things that some of you guys might find it interesting how I set up these videos and how I film the videos. A couple of people have asked me, and I've got quite a lighting setup going on around me here as well. So just thought it'd be good to do a bit of a tour on that, which we will cover at some point over the next couple of weeks. Got lots of ideas for some future videos coming. There'll be loads more to come after this one. But right now, let's get into this Premier League football. First thing I need to do is pack my bag. Gonna do it fairly quick. You guys who want to see the detail of what's in my bag, go check out my what's in my bag video. Specifically if you're after the football stuff, check out part 2. That's the one that has all the football detail. But just gonna quickly load up my bag, ready to go for tonight. Let's do it. Okay guys, so here we go. So I'm going to be taking 2 bags. First of all, my backpack with all my wet weather gear and my hat, and I also take my own high vis for this because they don't give you a bib or anything for the games, this kind of thing. And then I'm taking my pelly case, which is going to have my gear loaded into it there. Got some of the gear right here, which we're going to load in 1 second. So let's have a look and see what we're taking. Okay guys, cool. So here's the pelly case bag. So we will be taking my 1DX camera. On the 1DX camera, I'll be using my 70-200. I'll be taking a 7D Mark II, and that will be going on the 300mm. I'll then have my other 7D2, and that will be going on the wide angle lens, which will be for the remote behind the goal. And then, of course, I've got like my mini tripod, which will go into the bag with the wet weather gear and stuff like that. But that's pretty much all the gear. Oh, and of course, I've got my triggers for the remote, which are going to go into the backpack as well. But that's the setup for the gear, guys. That goes in there. Case closed, and we're good to go. Okay, guys, so we're back to... Hey, we've gone a bit wide there. Hang on. You guys can see my lights and stuff. So guys, back here, that's the gear set up. We've got the everything ready to go in the pelly case. I used the pelly case for tonight's game because I'm sat basically like on a patch of grass. It's at a training ground, so I do that because then I can use the case almost as like a table next to me for my laptop and stuff. In terms of my workflow, I'll be sending and wiring images live exactly the same as I do normally, but they'll be going to the team, to Fulham, as opposed to like the news outlets, because they'll use them through the game for their social media and various other bits as well. So I've got a real busy day today, guys. I've got lots of stuff on, some stuff to do with what I just talked about setting up this room, and some other bits and bobs that I've got to deal with. So probably the next thing you're going to see is going to be me at the game itself. I apologise if I don't manage to get much more in between now and then. I'm going to try, but probably the next thing will be me at the game. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's have a look. So all set, guys, ready to start the game. Got myself set up here. Got my gear around. In fact, I'll turn the camera around so you can see that a bit better. Let's go. So here's the setup, guys. Laptop next to me here. I keep my 70-200 on the floor. Obviously, I've got my 300 over here, but that's obviously going to go in front of me. And that is kind of the setup that I will use for the game. My little Nest Pelican set up to use as a kind of table for the laptop. As you can see, I'm halfway between like the penalty box and the corner flag, and we are good to go. Okay guys, so you can see the remote is, there it is, that's the little bad boy. It's up down there on my mini tripod. You can see the triggers on top, the Pocket Wizard. There it is. So game's about to start, guys. Players are coming out in 1 second, so I need to run over there and just get a photo of them as they come out. I'll try to show you guys some of what I've got going on. I'm going to film myself a little bit during the game so you can see what happens. Hopefully we'll get some action. Hopefully we'll get celebrations coming my way. We will see shortly. Let's go. So, second half about to start, switched ends, grabbed my remote camera. There was nothing on that from the first half, as is so often the case with any of these games. Setting up now, second half, hopefully getting more action, some goals, celebrations, anything coming my way really would be nice. Right, let's go. So just got back, guys, just unloading the stuff. It was so like cold and misty out there this evening that all my stuff was it didn't rain at all, but my stuff was soaking wet just where the metal obviously gets cold and the kind of dampness in the air. It was horrible, so I've taken everything out and I'm having to kind of dry it all off now. Let me show you. So I've got everything out, laid everything out here. I've been drying it all off with my towel. I showed you guys that in my video about what's in my bag. Individually dried off everything and now laying it all out just to make sure it 100% dries off. So yeah, guys, that's us done for the day. It's pretty late. It's like 11:30 right now, so I just thought I'd film off the last piece of this video. I hope you guys found it interesting. If you did, or you found it useful, or it just entertained you for 10 minutes, please do hit that thumbs up, hit the like button, smash it like you mean it. Show me that you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Stick around and you can see some of the future videos that we've got coming on. Don't forget to check out my other social media channels. The main place to go for today's video will be my Instagram at Rob Sambles Sport, because there's going to be some photos from today's game on that channel. So go check that out if you would like to see some of the photos that I took at that game. You can see them on that Instagram page. Guys, thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you guys on the next video.